From the written page to the silver screen, many of your favorite books are turning into movies, and they'll be out next year in 2015. And here to tell us about some of those stories is Karen Adams from the Brown County Library. We've got the book versions today. This is our Good Day Read segment. Hi, Karen.
Hi, good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And some of these books, and one of these actually, somebody from the library has shared before.
Correct.
Because it's so popular for book clubs and just for people who like to read. But now still Alice is coming out in theaters.
Correct. It'll be coming out in January, so right away next month. So now is a good time to read it. And it is about, it's a realistic fiction. So
Okay.
it is fiction, but it's a very real subject of early onset Alzheimer's. So, it's
So
about,
this woman is in her 50s,
Yes.
right? 50 years old.
Right, and then she just starts forgetting things, getting confused in places she goes every day. She's a Harvard professor, a mother of 3, happily married, and then when these confusion starts happening, she starts going to the doctor and thinking brain tumor, but then is diagnosed with Alzheimer's at only 50 years old.
And who's playing her?
It is Julianne Moore.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Right, already getting Oscar buzz.
Okay, well then you got to read it before you see it, and then you got to see it. Now the next one, A Walk in the Woods. My husband has read that one.
Right,
and he couldn't put it
shifting
down.
gears completely. So
Okay.
a very lighthearted read about Bill Bryson. This is a memoir, so it's his experience. After living in England for 20 years, he comes back to America and decides to get reacquainted with the U.S. and Mother Nature, and decides to hike the Appalachian Trail, 2,100 miles, with a friend, and they are not experienced hikers at all. So this details their entertaining adventure along the way.
It's on my list to read, so I'll have to pick that up. And who's starring in that one?
That would be Robert Redford and also Nick Offerman. So that'll bring some humor to the movie as well.
Looking forward to that one. Now the next one is part of a trilogy.
Yes.
Very popular.
Highly anticipated second installment in the trilogy. This is Insurgent, and that's coming out in March, and of course has Shailene Woodley and Theo James, very popular actors. So now is the perfect time to reread the second book. If you read it when it first came out, you can reread it now and then go see the movie and make your own judgments.
Yeah, because people devour when there's 3 books out,
Right,
they devour them, and then by the time the movie comes around, it is a good idea to read it again.
Correct.
Your last 2 are children's books.
Yes, so everybody's familiar with, of course, Cinderella and Paddington Bear from their childhoods, or if they have children now reading these books. But of course, live action films, Maleficent, super popular, and
Right.
Into the Woods is out right now. So these are 2 fairy tales that will be with real people.
My family is so looking forward to Cinderella because the trailer is out already, and
Yes.
it looks really fantastic. It looks a lot like Maleficent, that kind of style.
Right.
And real quick, Give a Kid a Book campaign is going on?
Right, and then these are perfect examples of what types of books you can buy and donate to our Give a Kid a Book campaign. We are taking donations through December 10th, and it's new unwrapped books that will go to needy children in the Green Bay area.
New unwrapped books. You have 1 more week to donate to Give a Kid a Book campaign. Check out your local library, and we'll put a list. All the lists are on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. Thanks, Karen.
Yep, thank you very much.
Let's check in with Pete out on the weather deck. Hey, Pete.